Hello my friends, we're back with part 2 of lesson 14 from module 1, and let's start in a different way this time. We're going to, whatever number is inside, we're going to show it right here on our place value chart. So it says that there's 5 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it also tells us there are 3 tenths, 1, 2, 3. 7 hundredths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, and 2,000. Okay, there you go. We have that now. Now we are going to ask ourselves, starting from 4, if you look at these two numbers, we'll say how many groups of 4 can you make out of 5 ones? And well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can only make one group, and there has to be one whole left. So we're going to write the answer here, and you're going to say 1 times 4 equals 4, and the remainder is 1, which is the one that is right here. Now, this one, because it has to be divided, is going to be decomposed into tenths. So how many tenths are there in $1 or one whole? 10 tenths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now this is no longer a 1, this is 10 tenths. And now we got to show this right here. So now, since we're looking at tenths, we're going to lower the tenths. So now we have 13 tenths, which is exactly what we have here. If you look at this now, we can make groups of 4 out of 13. How many would that be? Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there will be 1, 2, 3. So decimal point, we always bring up the decimal point on this quotient because the answer is going to be a decimal. So we said that out of 13 tenths, we made 1, 2, 3 groups of 4. So now we multiply 3 times 4 equals 12, and a remainder is 1. Okay, is it true? Yes, it is right here. But now again, when we look at the hundredths, we're going to bring down the hundredths down, which is the 7. And there should be 17 hundredths, but we only see 7 here. Well, the reason is because this tenth has 10 of these hundredths. So we're going to add those here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now this is no longer a tenth, it's now a 10 hundredths. Okay? And now you are going to divide, how many groups of 4 can you make out of 17, which is the 17 hundredths here. So let's make groups of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how many groups of 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer is, that 4 goes into the 17 4 times. So 4 times 4 equals 16. When you minus that, you will have a remainder of 1. Now, there are 2 thousands left to be divided. So we have to lower that 2 down to where the remainder is. And that 1 is going to become 12 thousandths. But notice that we only have 2. However, there is 1 hundredth here. And this has 10,000. So we're going to convert that one into 10 thousandths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now this is no longer a 100th. Now it is now 10 thousandths. Now we ask ourselves, how many groups of 4 can you make out of 12? And now we're going to do that right now. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we can see that 4 goes into 12 3 times. 3 times 4 equals 12. We minus that and we have a remainder of 0. So now using a place value chart and the algorithm form, we found the answer when we're dividing a decimal number by a whole number. So the answer is, the quotient is 1 and 343 thousandths. My friends, watch these videos again. I'm making them for you. Please be successful, repeat them, and have a good time learning mathematics. It's a fun subject. Signing out, your coach, Mr. Magnifico.